everybody, it's me, Bryson Booker, and guess what? I'm back for another review just for you and you and you and you and you and you and all of you people who secretly can do magic spells and kill vampires. Why did I just mention that? Is it because I'm weird? Partially. But it's really because I'm a fan of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 3 and Season 2 on DVD here. And so it's been a while since I've uploaded something Buffy related. I am a Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. You can make fun of me all you want to. You can say I'm a sissy. I don't care. That girl can kick butt. And I like her kicking butt. And I also like the writing. I like the characters. I like the stories. I love the vampires and the design. I love the tone of the show. I love the creator, Joss Whedon. Really good guy. Very, very clever guy. And I enjoy his work. Buffy happens to be a part of that work. And so I definitely enjoy Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I picked both of these up at a video store that I'm surprised is still opened after all these years. Shout out to Disc Replay in the Joliet area. Disc Replay, if you're around in the Chicagoland and suburban areas, come over here to Joliet so you can go to Disc Replay. Literally, guys, this is the only video store I know of that I've seen that carries a wide variety of vintage collectible vinyl, PlayStation video games, Xbox video games, GameCube games, and a buttload of TV shows that you can get for 20 bucks or less. It's amazing. And you can trade in things, get things. So that's just kind of a mini plug for the place where I've got these, hopefully to keep them open, where I got these DVD box sets. And so I'll let you have a look at it. You know, there's not much to talk about with these box sets because they're literally just the different seasons of the show. I plan on getting pretty much, I want to try to get the whole series, guys. Ever since I made that last video of Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 1 on DVD, I've really grown to love the show for what it is, especially now that I'm older. I'm in college, you know, Buffy's in college. You know, it's kind of as I grow, so the show does. And though it's been off the air for, I don't know, a little over 15 years, I still enjoy it, and Sarah Michelle Gellar has plenty of fans that still enjoys the things that she does. And she's not afraid to talk about what she did in the past, which includes Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And like I said, there's plenty of fans. I also collect some of the comics. I recently got another Buffy comic somebody gave to me. So I thank that guy for giving me that comic. I read it. It's okay, but I like it. It's just... And again, you know, I've just grown to love the show. As well as its spinoff. I said in the last video that I made about these seasons that I didn't really like the spinoff series Angel. I wasn't really a fan of it. Well, I started to become a fan of it. It has definitely a much more darker tone than Buffy, but it goes a little bit deeper than Buffy did. And as far as the tone of the characters, it's more darker than Buffy is. And for mature viewers, that it's like, okay, I like the Slayer, but I want something a little bit more beefy. You know, Angel is that beefiness. It's that Angus beef that you've been looking for. If you thought Buffy packs a punch in terms of protein, Angel is like that hamburger from Five Guys, you know, that double burger that you can only have every now and then. It packs a bigger punch and it fills you a little bit more than Buffy does. But not to say that Buffy's bad, but Angel just gives you a little bit more as far as character development and story, different things like that. Especially as Angel... rather than Buffy, Angel is kind of a show that you have to follow a bit more, especially in the later seasons, because there's bigger story arcs, and there's a lot of events that happen that basically start from a certain event that happened in Season 2. So you have to kind of keep on it, you know. Buffy, they only did that periodically. So you can literally pop in an episode and just enjoy it for fun without having to worry about, oh, dang it, did I miss something? Unless you get to Season 4, which I have gotten to on Hulu, but I haven't owned yet on DVD, and I plan to do that soon. But again, this is season 2, and so the main difference between season 1 and the rest of the seasons is from season 2 on, they started to really decorate these covers. So they include quotes from the show here. So there's the front and back that include quotes from Buffy. Really nice pictures of the actors. And obviously here's all of the disc. Many of them just have the main characters on them. And I believe that this also has an episode guide. So at the end here you have this episode guide. And it's not just an episode guide, but it even tells you a little bit about what was going on in the series and the series' popularity during the second season. So you actually have some mini reviews here from people like USA Today and different magazines that highlighted the show. And for the most part, a lot of people thought season 2 was really Buffy's golden era. And I would say, yes, it was. Season 2 and Season 3 definitely highlighted what the show wanted to be and what it wanted to achieve. Season 1, I would say, set the pace for everything. But once they dropped Season 2, it was like they were on the ground and running. And they were running very well. And again, Season 2 is a great season. I'll just read off some of the episodes that you get on Season 2, and then I'll move on to Season 3. So let's see here. On Season 2, which lasted from 1997, late 97 to 1998, you get such classics as Halloween, Lie to Me, School Hard, Some Assembly Required, Ted, that's a good one, Bad Eggs, Phases, and I think the two-part series, not series finale, but two-part season finale, Becoming, Parts 1 and Part 2. And if you remember back in the day, the WB made a big deal out of that two-part episode. And it was even released on VHS. That's how impactful they really wanted to make that season finale. And it was very impactful indeed. Speaking of impact, the slaying continues in Season 3. So obviously this is the Season 3 box set. Features Angel. I think that's Faith. I believe it's Faith. So again, you got some nice pictures here. It's like they really did a wonderful job. And some of my discs are falling out. No! There we go. So you get 6 discs, like I said, with all of the episodes. And you get everybody's favorite, an episode guide for Season 3 as well. The Season 3 features the episode's graduation, and just to let you know, Season 3 was from 1998 to 1999. So you get the graduation, so Part 1, Part 2 of graduation, Beauty and the Beast, Lover's Walk, Revelations, Band Candy, Homecoming. A lot of good episodes on Season 3, guys. My goodness. There's a lot of good ones. Gingerbread, Consequences, featuring Faith. So Faith is getting introduced here. The Zeppo, that Xander-only episode that everybody likes. Enemies, and The Prom. Those are just some of the episodes that you get on Buffy Season 3. And not to mention, on Season 2 and 3, you get some awesome commentary from Joss Whedon, as well as some other producers and directors of the show at that time. You get some really good commentaries, as well as some other special DVD features with these seasons. So like I said, if you love Buffy the Vampire Slayer like myself, okay, I know it's tempting, but don't slay anybody to get these awesome seasons of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Go to your local video store, support local video stores, people, and get some great seasons of Buffy. I'm just going to keep collecting them as I keep finding them, because it's a great, great show. And it's from a great producer, great director. So check it out, and check out Angel too. I actually enjoy Angel, and I hope to be getting some of those seasons as well.